Hi, I wanted to try a new kind of video where I walk you through some writing that we did, and just go through it sort of more, guide you through the thinking that led us to the writing, and I hope it's helpful. So this article that we wrote is around communication, and we chose this quote at the beginning: "Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality." And I think sometimes when people think about that, they think more sort of like engineering or putting these like physical parts together. But almost always as leaders, what we're really doing is communicating so that people can do that. And so we wrote out some of the thoughts about what are the challenges with communication. Oftentimes, what you'll see is there's uncertainty in defining objectives, there's team misalignment. Oftentimes, prioritization is something where we just, as a leader, we add one more thing to people's schedules and we ask them to just do one more thing. So think about the idea of what are people already doing? What, are you asking them to do now? And is there something that needs to be deprioritized in order for them to do the thing that you're asking them to do? Sometimes there's a skills gap. Sometimes it's us as leaders, we really aren't, sort of sharp in our communication. And so we brought some thoughts here about how to empower you and help you with communication. So one is using the SMART goals. A lot of you have heard of that before, but really being clear on communication and what you're asking for. The next one is aligning people. So like we were talking about a second ago, helping them understand what's being asked, if there's anything that we previously asked that can be changed. And then this idea that oftentimes we need to communicate many times and many different ways to be effective. So we have this quote about the illusion that communication's actually taking place. Communication is two ways, right? And oftentimes we've done the one-way communication, but people haven't really received or heard what we're trying to share with them. Then there's the idea of being collaborative and goal setting together. So sometimes we just shoot out like, hey, I need to get this done, but we don't make space for people to speak back, and talk to us about what they're experiencing and what their thoughts are on the goal and how to get it done. So that leads also to feedback mechanisms. And then there's the idea of bringing in even visual aids. Like sometimes an Asana ticket has really nice prompts about like, hey, how do you do things? And if you can find a video of how it got done or make something like this to share with people, oftentimes you can really help by bringing a visual component into it. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I just wanted to try this idea of running through some writing really briefly, and hopefully it's helpful. And feel free to give feedback. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.